Welcome to my channel. Right now you are in the right place. Yep, I succumbed and got myself a reMarkable Paper Pro Move. I really debated when the Paper Pro first came out. I really debated because I wanted the color as a designer and I wanted the light, but when it came down to it, the size did not work right for me. And so when the Pro Move came, I was like, I think this is it, but I'm not sure. Let me read the reviews. Let me see, does it work? Will it work for my notes? And so I'll share with you what I think of all that. And on today's video, I'm going to share with you the comparison with the Move with the reMarkable 2, because I've seen lots of comparisons with the Paper Pro, because scalability in terms of aspect ratio, this is the smaller size of the Pro, but from the reMarkable, even the aspect ratio is different. I joined the reMarkable family when I got my reMarkable 2, and I shared everything about that reMarkable in the video linked above, and I've also linked it in the description box below. There's a playlist about that. And the thing I want to say yet again, why choose reMarkable instead of anything else? And I keep saying what the reMarkable is what I needed. What it's not, I don't care or mind too much about that. Over time, maybe there's one or two things I'll say at the end I wish they would have. For example, if it was waterproof, if the screen was non-scratch, those are things I would appreciate, but everything else about it I like so far. I also shared with you in that playlist the reasons I picked reMarkable, and for me I used it for designing, organizing, tracking my everyday as I create my resin products, and that's what I normally share with you. My name is Juliet, and also in my travel and other hacks that I do. And sometimes I want something portable, this size, that I can take along with me. And for a lady, maybe some of you have been asking, does it fit in the purses and in the bags? I'll share with you. So let's go to the unboxing. Let's get on with the unboxing. First glance, as always, beautiful, beautiful packaging from reMarkable. Right. As usual, the packaging is so nice, you don't even want to open it. It's just that it's functional, so you have to open with this little tab that just helps you. You're not fighting to open it. It just adds to the reMarkable feel. I think there's just something about reMarkable in that way. Same with this one. So here it is, my tiny reMarkable Move. So let me put this aside for now. All right, the literature, I won't go through this because I have the reMarkable 2 and I've watched enough videos. I don't think there's anything new. My USB cable, charging cable, the gray color looks really nice. And then we have the extra marker pens, marker tips, which are packaged so nicely. See that? All right, okay, we'll talk more about any of this later, although I've done most of this in the playlist. And now I got a marker without the eraser and I love it. Look at it, it's so pretty. I love the feel of this, and I will talk to you about it in a few minutes. And so let me just move this aside. All right, open it up. I really like that it's reusable. All this, at least for packaging. Here it is. So as we begin, the feel of it, the lightness of it, it's not heavy, even though it's thicker. It fits so nicely in my hand. It has a lovely sort of champagne rose gold color. And with my pen, it's just the exact color. It's not a white, it's that champagne look, you know. It fits right. Now we just need to set it up together. I won't do too much with you online, but let's just get to it. It's go time. Let's switch it on. They say hold the power to get it started. How lovely is that color? Right, so next, let me attach my marker. For those of us getting a reMarkable marker or Marker Plus for the first time, don't make my mistake. I was trying to, and I was using it like this, but it should be the other way around. The magnet is here. And I think it's to make it easier to just pick up the pen and just go on writing. So I just wanted to let you know. I don't know why it's not sensing it. Am I doing it wrong? Okay, you. Okay. Okay, so next. Right, I love the color already. Let's see, that's what they say flickers when it's refreshing, and people have issues with that, but for me it's not a big deal. Okay, then let's next, then we need to connect to Wi-Fi, get the latest. Let's update the software, and then I'll come back to you after that. Okay, it's restarting. Now then I need to pair. It's pairing. I already had connect, so, and I'll tell you why I still have connect. Then I'm going to confirm. I'm right-handed. And I'll get started. There it is. Oh, now compare. The best thing that happened to me was joining the reMarkable family when I got my reMarkable. True. But the other best thing that happened to me as a crafter for my workshop is getting the Endochron Stand Plus. That as a tripod that is so versatile and moves around my workshop. Check the card above on the unboxing and how I use it, and let me show you what I mean. This is what I mean. To set it up is easy, although most of the time for me in the studio it's always ready. And then I set it up here for my overhead shoot of this portrait unboxing, and then I'm going to quickly later, or no hassle later, change it up to move it here for my conversation with you about the reMarkable without much hassle. That's one of the reasons that I can move it anywhere in my crafting studio or any other place in the room. My reMarkable Paper Pro Move and the reMarkable 2, this is how they compare in size as you see them physically. And if you see the width, that's how thick each one of them is, both up and down. You can also see the brightness of the canvas, but I guess it's because of the material used, because this one they use a plastic film that is a little smooth, and this one is like an etched glass. And I imagine because of the light, they don't want it to be too bright, so that when the you use the light, then it comes more, and I'll show you more about it. Apart from the size, the color and the lighting is the other main difference between these two. Everything else, the ins and outs, are similar to the reMarkable 2. Please check the playlist I've linked above on everything reMarkable 2. It will be similar to the Move. As I share with you the reMarkable Paper Pro Move specs, I'm going to compare it with the reMarkable 2 because that's what I have. As you can see in look and size, they're different. The reMarkable Paper Pro Move, even though smaller, is a little more expensive than the reMarkable 2. I hope it's worth paying extra for the color and the lighting. The dimensions, as you can see, it's so much compared to the A4 paper. Look at the sizes. Weight, the reMarkable Move is half the weight, even though it's thicker, and so that means it will be more portable. In terms of the screens, the canvas color display on the Move, the black and white or grayscale. On the reMarkable, the display, of course, is smaller. And I'm going to check with you in terms of how that relates to actual writing. Advanced reading lighting, paper-like texture on both, but the Move has a glass feel to it, etched glass to it, and I think I still prefer that plastic feel cover because I prefer the gliding nature of a pen, like on fountains and all. Paper ink to distance, you can see usable in direct lighting, the glare-free display that I can test on the reMarkable 2. So it's similar. For the hardware, the battery life, they say is 2 weeks. In time, I will tell you about the battery, but the reMarkable 2 battery is on point. It lasts for so long, even when I use it for so long. But I have had stories about the Move. I guess I'll then take it more like a phone. How often you have to charge a phone, but I hope it will be less in time. Connectivity is high speed on the Move on the USB compared to the reMarkable 2. Of course, the storage is more at 64 GB on the Move compared to reMarkable 2, 8 GB, and that's I haven't even used an eighth of that already on my reMarkable 2, and I've been using it for more than a year. For those who would like to know, as you can see, this cable is for the Move and it has 2 USB-C connection, and this is different. It has the other 2 types, and one is black, one is gray. I don't know if that makes a difference, but for me who has 2, that makes a difference in terms of knowing what belongs to what. With my reMarkable 2, I didn't buy a marker or a marker plus. This one I really debated because you get the option of having one of the 2 when you buy it, and you just pay about 150 dirhams more if you buy the plus with the eraser at the back. I opted for the marker instead of the marker plus because I didn't like the stiff nature of the eraser. For the pricing, the marker on its own, without having it in the package that comes with the Move, it's at 499 dirhams, and the marker on its own, it's at 349 dirhams. For me, when I went to the store, I didn't like the angular nature of the marker plus. The eraser felt very stiff and it can't do precise erasing. I really wish reMarkable would rethink the eraser that they have on the marker plus and make it more like the eraser in the marker plus for the reMarkable 2, because it's a little longer and rounded, and if they did that, I would go for that. But if any of you knows an alternative pen that actually erases on the Paper Pro or on the Move, please let me know in the comment section below. I would really like to get one, a third-party pen. And that's why I opted to get the marker, and I love it. It feels nice and smooth. It's round. That's me. I like the smooths, the glides when I am writing. And for your marker, once you need to change your tips, you just pull this out, and then they are set in a nice way that you just put in your pen and it picks up your new tip. And with the 6 tips, I'm good to go. What I like about it is that now it fits very nicely on my desk, on my compact desk, which makes my life so much easier. I shared with you this compact desk setup because it's at a corner, and so this will fit so much better as an extra device on my desk, because I normally have my scripts here, my notes for my videos as I edit, they are in here. So please check this setup in the video linked above. Most of the time, really, this reMarkable, I'll have it in my hand or on my lap, you know, like I'm on the couch, as an idea comes up, I just do this, and so I don't have to worry too much about the size. And that's why most of the time I have it in the case, because I move around with it quite a bit, and also so that the tip of the pen doesn't get damaged as it goes in and out of the bag, because it really so magnetic, it won't fall, but inside the bag I don't want any damages to my marker. As a lady, I also wanted to show you in terms of fitting in bags. This is sometimes the go-to bag because it's big enough for my things, and it's just natural looking, neutral looking. I like it, and most of the time I just easily, with the reMarkable in the case, just put it in and I can carry it with me. But as you can see, it's still just a little bulky, and the same with this other bag that is my go-to rucksack, especially when I'm moving around, and I can just put it in, but as you can see, it just fits right. This is my go-to. See, it's one. This is my go-to bag. But now I don't have to fight with it putting it in. Okay, I was not really fighting, but I can now easily just place this in. See how nice that is? This will be floating in here. That's why it would be good to have the case I showed you. Yeah, and for portability as I travel, you know, this would be so much easier. And for such a small clutch, I still have my reMarkable, because sometimes I want to go for a function, I have an idea, and sometimes I meet someone and they're like, oh, can I have your earrings? Where did you get your earrings? And I like having this one because I can sketch with a person. At that moment, I can sketch with the person what they would like, and I can get orders very, very fast. And that's it. I really, really look forward to this. I look forward to having it, to using it. I hope you enjoyed this and you found it helpful, especially comparing the reMarkable 2. And if you liked it, please subscribe and press the notification so that you don't miss out on future videos. And also follow me on Instagram at Juliet Megwe Inspires, and also TikTok to see my daily travel and resin products in my small business. God bless you. Barakatele. See you on my next video.